With Election Day slated for tomorrow, today is the final day of campaigning for the presidential contenders. That being said, our political correspondent Shin Ha-young is standing by at a rally of Liberal Party contender Lee Jae-myung, who will speak to supporters at Yeouido Park here in capital Seoul. Ha-young, it's great to have you on, so do start us off.
Well, Sunny, indeed, today is the final day of the official campaign period. And I'm here at Yeouido Park in western Seoul, where Democratic Party presidential candidate Lee Jae-myung will stage the finale to his official campaign. And right now, the area is getting ready for the rally. And as you can see behind me, a large crowd of people has already gathered in front of the stage. And choosing Yeouido as the site of the end of his campaign is meant to highlight what the snap election is really about. And Yeouido is home to the National Assembly, where a vote put an end to December's martial law saga. It's also where protesters spent a cold winter with light sticks calling for the impeachment of former President Yoon Suk-yeol. And just like at the start of his campaign, he is expected to highlight his revolution of light message and emphasize his commitment to ending what he describes as an insurrection. And the party's campaign will begin at 7:30 p.m. and he is expected to arrive here at 8 p.m. to deliver a speech. And meanwhile, he focused his last day of rallies on Seoul and the surrounding metropolitan area. Earlier today, he visited Seongnam City in Yeouido Province, not only the city where he grew up, but also where he was first elected to public office as the city's mayor in 2010. Take a listen.
Your vote is the start of real change, turning despair into hope, division into unity, and stagnation into growth. Trust Lee Jae-myung, a loyal and capable public servant who has always delivered results through action. I'll get the job done.
After wrapping up his rally in Yeouido, he'll turn to YouTube Live at 10 p.m. to make a final appeals to voters.
Ha-young, the official campaign period comes to a close in a few hours. That being said, could you walk us through Lee Jae-myung's 22-day campaign?
Well, Sunny, I've been covering Lee Jae-myung's campaign from the day he declared his candidacy, which took me all over the country. And according to the Democratic Party, he held rallies, total of 66 rallies nationwide during the 22-day official campaign period. And he traveled over 5,000 kilometers and met more than 236,000 people on the trail. And unlike past campaigns that focused mostly on the capital area, over half of his rallies were held outside Seoul. And as he traveled across the country, he repeatedly emphasized two main goals: bringing the country together and putting an end to insurrection. And another notable point is that he delivered his rally speeches from behind bulletproof glass. And this follows growing concerns within the party and among supporters over his safety, especially considering he was stabbed in the neck during a visit to Busan in January last year. And his camp has also restricted access near the stage and is limiting physical contact with supporters, including handshakes. And that's all for this hour, but I'll bring more updates in our later newscast. Back to you, Sunny.
All right, Ha-young, thank you for now. That was our Shin Ha-young with the latest from the Liberal camp.